Pepe coin holders. The market is selling off. Pepe is holding up relatively well, but will we crash further or will we go to new all-time highs? Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea and I have another video for you guys. Today I want to talk about Pepe coin, give you guys my opinion on where I think we could be headed here. So without further ado, guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's hop in this video. So right now we're looking at Pepe, and we are starting to break down ever so slightly when we look at the lower term time frames. But I'll be honest with you guys, I've been saying for quite some time now, in the bull market, do not get caught up in the lower term time frames because you will get shaken out. You will panic sell. No matter how good of a trader or investor you think you are, you will panic sell if you're looking at the lower term time frames during a bull market. When we look at past bull markets, Bitcoin has sometimes dropped 30% throughout the bull market, okay? This is I think we're sitting at about a 10% drawdown right now on Bitcoin. But we're looking at Pepe, and we're starting to see a little bit of movement to the downside here. But this is not much. Honestly,
Let's talk about Bitcoin dominance. Over on Crypto Twitter, you can follow me at 333Blacksea. I say, some people saying altcoin season has already happened. I challenge you to show me where. And I show this picture. We'll take a look at Bitcoin dominance here shortly. But you can see, this is when we saw Bitcoin dominance fall significantly, and this is when altcoin season happened. And then we saw back in 2021 when Bitcoin dominance crashed, altcoin season. Guys, we've only been making moves to the upside right now. And when it comes to Pepe, we really want to see Bitcoin dominance break down. When you see that, that is the green light, that is the signal for altcoin season to really begin here. So looking at Pepe, we're at rank 20th, down about 7.55% in the past 7 days, down about 5% in the past 24 hours. It's pretty crazy to see this because right now we're seeing Bitcoin sell off, somewhat topping out, going to some sort of consolidation period. But the altcoins are holding up well because Bitcoin dominance is crashing, guys. It's coming down. We haven't gotten our full-on confirmations just yet, but we'll take a look at that to really see if, okay, altcoin season is happening right now. We're seeing Pepe set at a $7.66 billion market cap. We did break above $10 billion at one point. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I think that probably right now, not financial advice, but buying altcoins right now is probably a good time to be thinking about buying some alts, in my opinion. I'm diversified in altcoins. I've already top blasted away on some coins, but the majority of the coins that I've bought have been in the bear market. So I'm just sitting on my hands watching how this plays out. But if I was sidelined right now and I was saying, hey, Blacksea, how do I get into the market right now? I'd say probably a good time to be looking at some altcoins right now, especially if Bitcoin holds these levels, because I think Bitcoin dominance is going to break down and we should expect alts to rally. We're looking at Pepe, like it's crazy, you know. People on the timeline are freaking out saying, I bought Bitcoin and now it's going to zero. What's happening? Oh my gosh. I bought it 99,000 and now it's 90,000. It can get much worse, to be honest. I don't want to be a bearer of bad news, but it can get much, much worse. Like I said, sometimes we'll see Bitcoin correct 30% in a bull market, which would be insane. That mean $100,000 Bitcoin coming down to 70K. That's possible, guys. Be prepared for something like that. Don't get shaken out. So I keep saying, don't get caught up in the lower term time frames because you'll get shaken out. But honestly, as long as Pepe is holding up above, like, I mean, we're fine. As long as we're holding up above 4017, we're okay. We're probably going to be just consolidating here. This is a bull flag before next wave to the upside, to be honest, in my opinion, guys. So, like, don't get freaked out right now when you're seeing people panicking because Bitcoin's crashing. Take a look around. Look at the other altcoins. See where we're sitting at here. And, guys, if you do believe that Bitcoin is going to consolidate and altcoins are going to go to the absolute moon because Bitcoin dominance is crashing, then please check out in the description box below or the pinned comment down below. Sign up to Blowfin. You get a $5,000 sign-up bonus. All you do is click that link, deposit, trade a little bit. You get a bunch of free money. And also, you get 10% off all trading fees for the lifetime of your account when you use this link. It is a limited time offer. So even if you don't want to trade right now, I recommend you sign up to Blowfin with our link, because if you want to trade in a year from now, you'll be grandfathered into that 10% off all trading fees. No other exchange is really offering that right now. But I want to talk about the entire market here, okay? Bitcoin trading beneath $92,000. We wicked below, I think we came down to about 91.5. So we're pretty close to where we wicked down today. Bitcoin dominance, though. This is where all of our eyes should be on, because look at Ethereum. Ethereum's holding up relatively well. I mean, sadly holding up very well. We came up to we're down 2.73%, but Bitcoin's down basically like 10% from highs. And we came up to like 3,500 on Ethereum. And Ethereum is usually the signal that, okay, when Ethereum rallies, it's time for altcoin season. And I think that's where we're at here. Bitcoin dominance straight at 57.35%. Like, this is what I'm talking about, guys. So we'll look at Bitcoin dominance. So we haven't gotten our full-on confirmations until we break below this rising wedge. We're looking at the daily. I bet on the 4-hourly, we're, oh my gosh, it wants it. It wants it. Bitcoin dominance wants that altcoin season. It's testing it on the 4-hourly. We need to see candle closures below it. Below, say, about 58.41%. This is excluding stablecoins here. We need to see this. This is including stablecoins, excuse me. We need to see it close below 58.43% for me to say, okay, green light. Now let's look at higher term time frames. But honestly, when we see the daily start to break below this, then I would say, okay, guys, I hope you're positioned because things are about to get crazy for altcoins. We need to be paying very close attention to this, especially if you expect Pepe to make new all-time highs and to go to the moon. And I think that Pepe will perform very, very well. It really all comes down to Bitcoin dominance right now. And it's really crazy that, you know, we're not even talking about Pepe, but if you want Pepe to go to the moon, you need to be looking at Bitcoin dominance and where Bitcoin's at. Right now, Bitcoin is consolidating. It seems like we have hit somewhat of a local top. I will be honest with you when we're looking at the daily time frame. I don't want to see anything below $88,000, but we can come to $88,000. If we chop around here between $88,000 and $100,000, it's crazy because that's a $20,000, basically a $20,000 price difference, but it's not much. It's a small channel now. It's so crazy. We're talking about $100,000 Bitcoin. It's mind-boggling. But as long as we're consolidating between $88,000 and $99,000 to $100,000, that's fine. That's what you want to see right now, because when we start to see that, that's when Bitcoin dominance is going to fall. That's when Pepe is going to go very, very high, guys. And that's exactly what's happening. It's okay that Bitcoin's cooling off. We needed a little bit of a cool off. When we measure from this breakout, guys, you're talking about a 46% move on a $1 trillion asset. That's half a trillion dollars, okay? Insane. But let's just take a breather. If you're holding Pepe, if your bags are in all altcoins, which is 90% of people I think out here right now, just take a breather. We're okay as long as Bitcoin is above $88,000. If it breaks below that, that's my invalidation. I'll say, okay, now we're looking at something different, but that's different video. We're not there. We want Bitcoin to trade sideways here, guys. If you like this type of content, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Also, please go follow me at 333blackc over on crypto Twitter. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think Pepe is ready to break out? Do you think altcoin season is going to send Pepe to new all-time highs? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll see you next one.